but we don't want to compete with Elon in a lot of things. I mean,
we don't want that much failure.
Yeah. Yeah, and it takes over your life, and I mean, in a way that it just doesn't fit us. But there are going to be, well, there have been important things done by Elon already, and it requires, fanaticism isn't the word.
Yeah, it is the word.
Well, okay. Well, it isn't quite the word, but it's a dedication to solving the impossible, and every now and then they'll do it, but it would be torturous to me or Charlie.
Warren Buffett recently gave Tesla fans and investors some investing advice. This information may be all you need to know to make a wise choice in 2024 and may suggest that you stock up on Tesla shares before their incredible rise.
Tesla stock still has a lot going for it heading into 2024. Our very own Madison Mills is here with the 3 big catalysts for the EV giant. Madison.
Guys, I still can't get over that soundbite we played earlier. They can't even get their own numbers right on this stage, not to pick on them again. But come on, you're saying that you're going to have 20 million in annual vehicle deliveries. This current year's upcoming target for 2024 is just 2 million. So a lot of aspirational goals, to put it lightly, for Tesla moving forward here. Now, having said that, to give them some positive news, guys, I didn't know this. 3 of the 5 biggest vehicle sales in 2022 were actually trucks. So the Cybertruck move for Tesla heading into 2024 could be the thing that saves them when it comes to some of that margin compression that they've continued to mention on their earnings calls. But the big question is the next gen batteries for those Cybertrucks moving forward. Also, the ramp up in production of those Cybertrucks. They're expanding their factories in Mexico to allow for some of that production ramp up to continue, as concerns about that production volume remain on the street. Now, we also have anticipation of that $25,000 vehicle for Tesla coming in here in the next 6 months to a year. That could be a boon for this name if they're able to kind of expand their market share by allowing for a little bit more of an affordable name. But an affordable product is not always good news for margins. So I'm curious about how they're squaring that with their margin compression concerns that we've heard Elon continue to talk about. More long term, though, guys, we've got the Dojo supercomputer and, of course, Optimus the robot. I can't not mention that. But the question is, these are long-term goals. It feels to me as fantastical as a self-driving car at this point. When am I going to see it? When am I going to be able to get in a self-driving car that takes me to and from the East Village on a Saturday night?
I'm an Optimus robot. So you're getting a demo real time.
Really?
Yes.
Is that why you're able to write on paper here that's actually a computer?
No comment, Brad, over to you.
You know, as we're thinking about Optimus, the 4680 battery, and then lastly, the Dojo, you talk about a reality check that might need to be had over at the company. They were talking earlier about this year, the Dojo being able to compete with the NVIDIA H1 by the end of this year.
The impending jump in Tesla's valuation is projected to benefit just those investors who maintain their bullishness on the vehicle firm, as the company's margins and revenue are poised to become extremely alluring. From the groundbreaking gigafactories that transformed EV manufacturing to the cutting-edge autopilot, technology that promises a future of safe and autonomous driving, Tesla continues to reshape the EV industry's landscape with innovations that not only give Tesla a competitive advantage, but also contribute to its potential for a massive valuation in the future. Today, we're going to reveal how owning Tesla shares, specifically 10, can completely change your life. Yes, that's right, just 10 Tesla shares. Watch this video to find out how it can happen if you're curious.
Been with me throughout so many storylines, and in this one, a deep dive into those EV stocks, those electric vehicles that have been running the show in many ways. And Steve Wesley is with us, founder, managing partner of the Wesley Group, and Garrett Nelson, vice president, senior equity analyst at CFRA Research. Thank you both for being here. We've had so many great conversations as we wrap it up. Steve, would you say 2023 did not disappoint? I mean, did you feel like there were a lot of great moments when it came to the EV space?
Look, 2023 certainly didn't disappoint at all. Look, the big picture here is the EV market's continuing to boom as prices come down. And I think expect 30% year-over-year growth globally, from 10.5 million units in 2022 to close to 14 million units this year. This means that almost 20% of all cars sold globally are EVs today. That's stunning. More price cuts are coming. Battery prices down 14% this year, 40% by 2025. We're entering into a world of EV dominance over the next decade. Big story. Will BYD, Tesla battle for the throne? I think in 2023, Tesla's going to keep the crown. They're probably going to sell about 1.8 million units to 1.6 for BYD. But by 2024, BYD is growing faster than anyone. They'll probably outsell Tesla. Big question, who wins the cost down war and how soon can Tesla get that $25,000 car on the road?
Yeah, look, and you had the Cybertruck unveiling and got those up and out, or the beginning of getting those out. Garrett, what did you make? You had a buy rating. You both liked Tesla as a stock. Were you happy with the performance of Tesla in 2023? And is it a buy for 2024 going forward, Garrett?
It was a great year for Tesla. The stock has more than doubled year to date. So they have a lot of momentum. As Steve mentioned, declining battery costs. Their unit costs have come down for 3 straight quarters, and lithium prices have really plummeted. So, they have a lot of tailwinds on the cost side. Also, the UAW deal increases the costs of their competitors, the Detroit 3, by a significant amount. So, Tesla has a lot of tailwinds at its back heading into the new year. We have a buy on it still, $300 12-month price target. So we think it's going to be another really good year for the company in 2024. We think they will introduce this mass market next-gen EV model in 2024. Elon Musk has been talking about it more recently. We think next year's the year. It probably won't be at a $25,000 price point, just because that was a promise made 4 years ago, pre-COVID and pre-inflation. But we think it'll probably be somewhere in the range of a $30,000 to $35,000 price point for the base model. But we like Tesla a lot here.
Tesla stands out from other automakers thanks to its distinct market domination and innovative spirit. The Automate has come to represent EVs, which revolutionized the industry and captured the public's attention with its unwavering dedication to sustainable energy and innovation. Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. Tesla has continuously pushed limits and set new standards, all of which have helped to position Tesla as a notable automaker and its stock representing the best and most lucrative of all EV producers internationally. One of the most successful and well-respected investors of all time. Warren Buffett's views on a wide range of businesses and sectors are closely watched by the market. Interestingly, one company that Buffett has been questioned about on multiple occasions is Tesla, the revolutionary electric vehicle manufacturer that is pushing the boundaries of the auto industry. As you can see, Tesla is a contentious investment on Wall Street due to its high valuation, devoted following, and CEO, who is visionary but erratic. Despite this, Buffett has never made a purchase in Tesla. In this video, we'll break down some of Tesla's money-making strategies that Warren Buffett has identified, as well as some key Tesla growth catalysts that have impressed this renowned investment expert. Before we continue, though, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on everything going on with Tesla. He has expressed some skepticism about the company's prospects and explained why it could potentially be the biggest investment opportunity of our time. With its incredible increase in the stock market, Tesla has established a new benchmark for automakers. The firm is currently valued at over $801 billion. I reasoned that more than any other EV automaker in the world, Tesla is also working on a number of intriguing initiatives that have the potential to boost sales, such as the Cybertruck, FSD, Optimus, and the robot taxi services. These initiatives should increase TEL's earnings and solidify its position as the industry leader for EVs. Due to his reputation for creating highly lucrative investment methods, Warren Buffett is known for looking for high-quality companies that the market has undervalued. Additionally, Guru favors businesses with a moat that shields them from competitors and guarantees consistent earnings over time. Buffett evaluates a company's profitability based on a number of factors, including its capacity to generate free cash flow, pay down debt, increase return on equity, and more. Although Buffett hasn't purchased any Tesla stock, there are a few reasons why he might find the automaker interesting in the future.